Thank you, guys, and we will move on to our next item, which is to present a proclamation recognizing the Source LGBT Center on its 5-year anniversary serving Tulare County. And I know Nick Vargas, who is the Director of Development and Strategy, and Jim Reeves, you're going to be coming up. And I do want to recognize the Executive Director, Brian Poth, also. So come on up to the podium, gentlemen. Okay. So whereas the Source LGBT Center began operations in May of 2016, and whereas the Source LGBT Center has contracted with Tulare County to provide services to MHSA for mental health innovation, outreach, and education, the Source LGBT Center also provides services and support to the Tulare County Suicide Prevention Task Force for prevention and intervention in the LGBT community. Whereas the Source LGBT Center is contracted with Tulare County HHSA for HIV, STD education, outreach, and testing, and with Ryan White HIV/AIDS supportive services, including free mental health, nutrition assistance, and rental assistance. Well, you guys do a lot. Whereas the Source LGBT Center is a partner with the California Office of AIDS as an AIDS drug assistance enrollment site, and whereas the County of Tulare is committed to supporting the visibility, dignity, and equality for LGBT+ people in our diverse community. Now therefore be it resolved, the Tulare County Board of Supervisors hereby recognizes the Source LGBT+ Center on its 5-year anniversary of serving the residents of Tulare County. And I just want to add to that, I'm very proud of you gentlemen for what you've done. When you came into Visalia and started this, I think a lot of people had a lot of negative thoughts and didn't think you can do it. And I can't say, I mean, it says here, but the profound impact that you've had on Tulare County, I think you've saved a lot of lives, a lot of youth lives in Tulare County. I think you've saved a lot of families, and I want to thank you. So with that, who wants to come back here and take it? Thank you. Just you, Nick? Oh, come on, guys. Everybody.
This is a good picture opportunity.
I usually charge. Let's step back.
I'll Venmo it.
Hello, again, I'm Nick Vargas. My pronouns are he, him. Thank you to Tulare County Board of Supervisors for recognizing us, especially during Pride Month. I want to wish you a happy Pride Month and the audience here as well. It's quite an honor to be here. After 5 years, when we started, we didn't know, if we would last a year. But because of the great need in our county and the support of our work by the County of Tulare, by the people of Visalia, we're here 5 years later. And at the Source, we believe that when all people feel safe and included in their communities, they build lives to benefit their communities. And we have seen that year after year by working with LGBTQ+ youth, people living with HIV, our transgender community, parents. We have seen people turn their lives around, get help, mental health help, physical help, peer support, and go on to be productive members of our community. And that's important. That's the change that we're making, and that's the change you're helping us make. So thank you for this. Thank you so much. It's gonna mean a lot to us. It's gonna mean a lot to queer youth out there who might be watching. And, especially right now in these times, feeling that bit of hope, that might be enough to get them through the difficult times they may be experiencing.
Thank you, Nick. Okay.
Thank
you, gentlemen.